to pull punches. What does the idiom, the phrase to pull punches mean? Well, to pull punches is actually from the sport boxing, right? Where you would punch somebody, punch somebody, punch somebody, right? And to pull punches would mean to not hit them, or to hit them very lightly, or to hit them but not as hard as you could. And so it's really just pulling back. You think about it that way. They're supposed to punch very hard, but instead they're punching a little bit, but they're really holding themselves back. They're pulling themselves back. They're not fighting as hard as they can for whatever reason. Maybe they're just not fighting well. Maybe they're just a little bit nervous, whatever the reason. Now, this phrase, though, can be used in other situations, especially when we're giving a review or we're criticizing something. If we're criticizing something and I say that I'm not going to pull any punches, that means I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack 100%. I'm not going to make my reviews very soft. I think it's very terrible, but it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that great. If I say that, it's like I'm pulling punches. I want to say this is terrible, but I'm holding that back. I don't want the other person to be upset with me. I don't want the other person to take offense. And so I'm pulling punches. I'm just saying what I have to say very, very softly so they don't get hurt. Okay? On the other hand, to not pull any punches, if we use the phrase, that reporter doesn't hold any punches. He's not pulling any punches. That means that reporter is giving hard-hitting truth or hard-hitting critique on whatever he's talking about. He's not worried about hurting you. He's just going to do it. And it's going to hurt. And that's the way it is. He's not pulling punches. Okay, so I think you understand. If you have any questions, you can just leave them in the comments below. I'm happy to help you out. Or you can also think of some situations, some basic conversations that you could see this phrase being used. If you leave that in the comments in the comment section below, I'll check it out and I'll let you know if that is correct usage or not. Okay, so this is Don here from Language Level Up, and I look forward to talking with you in the next lesson.